Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to some My Garage. Hopefully we'll be able to finish installing the rear suspension and the drivetrain today on the old Niv. Get this thing drivable. I haven't decided on the color that we're gonna go with for the Niv yet. I'm thinking we might go something like I really like burgundy-ish color, so something maybe like right here. Look kind of cool. It's like a deep purple. Something that I think would look amazing. The seats that are in it now are bad, so we'll have to end up replacing them. Hopefully we can get like a seat that'll match that color, or at least something close. The interior is going to take a while to actually get to what we want it to be. But I think for the outside we're going to go with the purple. We might even go with this purple here. I don't know what that color is. To be 100% honest, I don't know how to find out what that color is, but I do like that one. I guess we'll find out after we wash it. We might even go with this bottom color here, but I'm thinking it's definitely gonna be on the purple spectrum of color. Could even go like with a hot pink type of color. I think that would be pretty cool. If we went like right here and then something like this, like up here, I think that would be awesome. But first off, we need to install the trunk floor here and get that done with. That's the last part of the it's the last part of the truck, or the body that isn't installed and that was rusty. Everything else looks pretty kosher. So let's go ahead and throw this electrode on the welding rod here and weld it all together. So one, two, and then we'll hit these points right there. Alright, that's good. Then we can go ahead and drop you back on. Alright, so first things first, this rear axle looks fine. Everything looks decent besides that the parking brake there, which I'm not entirely sure how to take that off. Hopefully it's just these two small bolts, and that should come off. Yeah, alright, sweet. So we'll get the handbrake cable, and we'll get that installed right away. Handbrake cable. $20, not terrible. Hello? Please? Thank you. We have the gearbox installed, right? Yeah, okay, gearbox is on. So we'll throw you onto here. Please. There we go. And then now we need to try... Am I gonna have to rotate this? Yeah. We'll flip you around. Please. Thank you. And one bolt there. We'll lean in. It'll help us see it a little bit easier. And then one bolt here. Alright, sweet. Perfect. So this can go back on. Right there. And then we'll crank those down. It should be that one. And then there should be... There should be another one, right? Or do I need a... I think I need one of them. What are those called? What are these? Control arm rear. Is that what I need? Suspension. Control arm rear. Grab you. I've seen... no, that's this one. So then maybe I need a control arm. It's, right lower, right upper. I know we need one of them. And then is that it? I think we're gonna need a couple shock absorbers too. Do not quote me on that, but I believe we do. Yeah, okay, and then you go there. And you go there. And then do I need one for here too? I think so. We'll buy one more. Control arm upper. Grab you. Yeah, okay. And then one. And where's the other bolt at? There it is. It's interesting that I couldn't see it. So, that should be all the suspension, right? Or maybe I do need that part. What would that part be called, though? Control arm right lower? Or rear lower? Maybe? They're just the same part? Ah, yep. Okay, there we go. And then 1 and 2. Alright, so that suspension's good there. Now we're going to need to... I believe we went with the lowered springs, right? So we'll need to get 2 of those. A lowered spring. We'll grab one of these. We need to find the old spring compressor tool. Which... Where did we leave that? Hello? There you are. So we'll grab this one. We'll go ahead and put it in. And go there. Grab this one here. And you can go here. Sweet. Alright, cool. So that's all happy there. That should be pretty much everything we need in that aspect. No, we need shock absorbers. Where did you... I see in the check mark, right? Ooh, yep. Right there. Okay. Tighten you down. Then tighten you down. We're gonna need one more. So control arm, or no, shock absorber, rear. You can go here. Wrench, thank you. 1 and 2. Alright, so that's pretty much happy. All we really need now is some brake discs, which are going to be here. Brake discs, rear 4. We need the 5 bolt to the rears there. Okay. And then we'll grab you. You can go ahead and go on. Nope, you have one there. So you can go there. Screwdriver, screwdriver, screwdriver. Man, my allergies are just have been absolutely ruining me this season. For about a whole week now, I've just been feeling super under the weather. My throat has been raspy for like the last 2 days, and I have no idea why. It's mildly annoying. Rear left and rear right, and then we're going to need some rear brake pads. Go ahead and install them on. Come on. Okay, and then 1 and go in, please. 2. And then, oop. Then 1 and 2. Alright, sweet. So this one goes on this side? Right? No. Do you go here? Seen it. Hold on. Where was that? Come on. There we go. But yeah, no, so my allergies, which they never really bothered me. I mean, my entire life I pretty much went without getting affected by the seasons warming up and, you know, flowers starting to bloom and whatnot. Never, hardly ever affected me. But for some reason this year, it's just been ridiculous. To the point where I've been taking Allegra. I think that's what it's called. The allergy medicine. It barely makes it tolerable. I mean, it helps, don't get me wrong, but it's not even close to what I wish it was. I could just be getting sick too. I don't know. But hopefully my voice doesn't sound too annoying in these videos. I can't really tell because I personally just think that my voice sounds terrible as is. Can't stand listening to myself talk. It drives me nuts. Come on, please. Why won't you? Hello? Oh, I see it. There we go. And then tighten you down and tighten you down. Alright, sweet. That's everything there. So now we can put the tires on. The issue we have is these are not the tires that I want. So, what we'll do is we'll go ahead and we'll head over here and buy the 15-inch tires with the fancy rims that we have. We're still on budget pretty well. I mean, we're still going to have a decent amount of money left over, which is cool because that means we might be able to buy, like, one of these trailers here. Probably be able to buy the flatbed here. I think that would be awesome. So, we'll see. We'll make sure that we have enough because I also want to have enough money to maybe flip, like, a chat or something. Alright, so I need 2 of these. 1 and 2, and then I went with the most expensive one, right? Or was it this one? I don't remember the tire we bought. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it was them. So you can come here. No, come here. Saving. Okay. And then you can go ahead and go on there. And then we'll grab you and bring you home. Throw you on the old tire machine and throw the tire on right away. We'll have to add air. We can't forget to do that. And then once I have the tires on, we'll go ahead and install the drive shafts. Which means we're also going to need a torque converter and a front drive shaft and then a rear drive shaft. So that way we can move the vehicle. I mean, we could just put in a rear drive shaft and it would still work. We would still need the torque converter, but it would still technically drive because it doesn't have to have 4-wheel drive to move, which is a cool part about these. So, like, if you ever have it where your front drive shaft goes out, you can just disconnect your front drive shaft and you can limp your vehicle around for a while. A decent amount of time. I wouldn't say run it like that forever, but you can definitely get away with just running with the rear drive shaft. You cannot do the same with the front drive shaft, right? So if your rear drive shaft goes out, you cannot just you can't just be, oh, I'll just pull out the rear drive shaft and put in the front drive shaft because they just don't work that way. Don't ask me why. I just don't recommend doing it. You'll just cause way too much wear and tear on your whole front suspension system here. Trust me, it's not a good time changing that out. So we need our tire pump, which is, here it is. I'll go ahead and fill these up with air. I wish they had like an air compressor. I think that would be awesome. With like a pressure gauge, so you can test the pressure of the tires. Alright, you can come over here, pop on, and then same thing with you. You can come over here and pop on. Now, where's the wrench? I think it would also be cool if there was like a tool belt to where you could keep your tools on you, and then you could hotkey the tool that you need. Ah, no. What did I loosen? I loosened something. Was it this? No, it wasn't that. It wasn't that. It wasn't that down there. No. It Wasn't that one either. What did we just loosen? Hopefully nothing important. Because it just happened again. Alright. I think we're fine. I think we're good. Hopefully nothing falls off when we take it off the jack and try to drive it. Okay. Alright, so that should be good. Now we have a front drive shaft. But in order to install that, we need the torque converter. So if we go engine, and it's going to be V8, right? It should be in the engine. Or are they technically gonna call that suspension? I think they're gonna call it suspension, actually. Yeah, transfer case. Here it is. Okay, we'll buy that. It looks like we're going to need a differential for back here as well. Where do you go? Go up there. Wrench, thank you. 1 and 2. And then 1, 2, and 3. Awesome. So now we can grab our front drive shaft here. And you can go please just go in. There we go. 2 and 3, and then okay. It doesn't bolt in the front apparently. And then we need rear drive shaft, which is this guy. That seems really, really short for some reason. But I'm not going to question it. And then now we need the pumpkin. So this is where we can choose a differential. When it comes to differentials, I don't know what the difference is. I don't know what locked and unlocked means. I mean, I'm pretty sure locked is the tires spin together versus instead of having like one drive tire. I think that's what it is. Or it's locked is like limited slip. I don't know for sure though, so don't quote me. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments and maybe correct me. It'd be nice to know what the actual point of that is or the actual meaning of it is. But yeah, I have no idea. So, if you guys know, I would appreciate it if you guys enlighten me. I think we'll go with the 4 point. Screw it, let's go with the 4.6. That seems okay to me. You go there, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. I know there's another one. Yeah, there it is. 5. Then 1, 2, and 1 more. 3. Did I get them all the way over here on this side? Yes. Alright. So, technically, let's go ahead and clean up shop here. This bad boy is good and ready to be taken out, washed, and we can start working on the body, making that look good. So, what we'll do here is I think we'll keep these tires as like spares in case we catch a flat or something, or in case we run a rim over, because we have because they're 16-inch rims. So technically it would work, and they're 5 bolt. The bolt pattern's 5 bolts, so we wouldn't be losing anything. I seen it. There it is. Good to go there. And you can go here. That might be a problem. That's supposed to be... Don't do this to me, please. That's not supposed to be on the ground right there. Oh, no. Should be in, right? I mean, I thought we put it in. Maybe it fell. I don't really remember, though. I mean, I guess we'll find out when we take it off the jack, right? If it doesn't move, then we know we have to put it back up and take the gearbox apart. But it'll be fine. So we'll go ahead and pull that. I hate how much it moves the vehicle. It makes working on that type of stuff very terrifying. Okay, so that's out. That one's out. Then we'll pull these out. Like so. Come on. Work with me here. Got the spring. That's junk as well. And then... I can't open the door yet, so we need to go forward a little bit more. There we go. Oh, no, I need to put a seat in before we can drive that. So let's just grab a seat quick. Interior. Let's do steering wheel front, seat front left. You come with me. I'm gonna install you. Where's the wrench? It's over here. Seat. Got 1, 2. I'd seen it. Come on. 3 and number 4. Alright, sweet. Seats in. Now we should be able to start, drive, and hopefully get it out. Like I said, I hope that clutch plate isn't actually not in, because that's going to be problematic. Okay. Problem. So that clutch plate is 100% not where it's supposed to be. We need to go ahead and get this back up, and then we're gonna need to drop the transmission. Which sucks, because I think that means we'll have to drop the starter too then. Can you just go, please? Like, go over that far. Come on. What are you hung up on? Maybe I have to push it back. Is that what I have to do? Just go back. There we go. Then you go like this. Like that. Then we'll just go forward a little bit. Maybe a little bit more. Come on, keep going. That should be plenty good. I think it went too far forward, actually. There we go. We'll just go right there. And then we'll go like this. You can go like right there. You're all the way in. You can go like that. And then you can go like so. Now, should be able to throw it back up. Yeah, there we go. Lifted it very nicely that time. Where is the wrench? Wrench. Did I misplace it? Or is it in the... Okay, I don't see it in the car. Hello, wrench. Did we? Man. We have to go buy another one from that overpriced shop. Yeah. Alright, let's go. While we're over here, I suppose we'll buy some brake fluid too. Because we're going to need some of that. Now, where's the wrench? There it is. Thank you. We'll buy that as well. So, take you. We still have our cutting discs over here for whenever we run out of them. Whenever that will be. So since it's on the to-do list, we'll drop them over here. And now it's time to drop out the old tranny. So I have to go disconnect that. And that. And then this one. And this one. And that one. And then... and then the 4 bolts here. 1. And 2. And then drop it down so I can get at them from the top. Yeah, I don't know why that clutch plate fell out. That's interesting. It's very, very interesting. It shouldn't have. Because everything was bolted down. But I guess not. So, pop you up. Up you go. And then that gearbox should just drop out, hopefully. Hopefully, otherwise am I gonna have to disconnect the starter? Yeah. Did you come out yet? What's holding that thing in? Shouldn't be that. Because that should all be disconnected. Right? I got all 3 of them. And then this shouldn't be holding it in. I did this one. And I did that one. I have the starter disconnected. Then I have all those top bolts disconnected as well. Maybe I have to take out the, maybe I do have to take out the transfer case. So we'll drop you over here. Now, why won't you come out? Oh boy, saving. Wrench, grab you. And then I guess we'll lower it back down. Maybe I missed a bolt or something. That is so interesting. I don't understand why. Like, why? It's 1, 2. And then 3 and 4 are all disconnected. And then the other thing I could be holding it on is the starter, which I have disconnected. Unless it's that. Yeah, look at that. It was the starter that was holding it on. Okay, so that's off. Let's go ahead and grab the clutch plate now. No, I think we'll just lift it quick. Up you go. We'll try and pull that off the back. Because it should just be this one, right? 2, 3, 4, and then... Five. Is there another one up top? And 6. Yep. Alright. grab you. Install. We can grab you. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and number 6. Okay, gearbox. You can go here. And then now we have 1. Get these ones down here. We can go ahead and mount the starter too right away. Which is just 2 bolts there. And then we'll be able to what's what I'm looking for. Then we'll be able to tighten down the top 2 for the gearbox and then get that ground for the starter. Okay, listen. There we go. 1, 2. Alright, perfect. Then tighten that down. Now we can lift it back up. Put the transfer case on. Tighten all that down. And then everything will be happy. Hopefully everything will be happy. And then 1 and 2. Perfect. And transfer case. You go there. Wrench. Get these tightened down. Then it should be 1, 2, 3. Then same thing over here. 1, 2, and 3. What? Okay, and then 1, 2, and 3. Voila! Perfect. Everything's happy. Everything should be together. I should be able to drive this guy off. Before we do that, though, I think I want to install the handbrake. Or the parking brake. So that way we can stop in case our brakes don't work. Which actually brings me to another point. Hold on. Let's go ahead and add some brake fluid, too. Because parking gear probably works, but with the parking brake, probably not so much. Alright, take you off. Good to go. And then brake fluid. Thank you. Go ahead and fill this up. All the way to the top, right? Beautiful. Then you can go there. Is that empty? I think so. You're there, and then now what else do I want to do? Oh yeah, let's go ahead and pull these out, and then we'll push the NIV back a little bit so that way we can get inside and throw in that parking brake that we just grabbed. Alright, thank you. Yeah, so like in park it should stop, but for some reason it's definitely not. You go there. Then are those screws? No, those are bolts. Wrench. Thank you. And then we'll zoom in. 1 and 2. Perfect. Voila. Everything's awesome. Everything's happy. This thing should drive. Alright, I'm back. This thing should drive. Did I start it? No. Okay. So, if I go ahead and put it into reverse. Haha. It does move. Awesome. We'll go ahead and we'll park her right here. Neutral. Turn the key off. I don't want to run it too long without manifolds on it. We'll bring it back in and install them. But first, we're going to go ahead and sleep till daytime. There we go. And then we're going to wash the car. Just see exactly what we're dealing with rust damage and all of that. This will be the first bath this thing has probably gotten in a very, very long time. I definitely hate the tan color, so that's going to go right away. Okay, that cleaned up fairly nice. Get this clean. Then now the backside, yeah, no, we're 100% painting it to something a little bit more appealing than this. It's like beige. That's the color I'm gonna go with. I think it looks like it's a beige, and I think it looks absolutely disgusting. So, get that all painted. Windows washed. Is that clean? Beautiful. Yeah, and I love how low it sits too. I could have went and put bigger tires on the back just to give it that little bit of height difference, but I think then we'd have been rubbing because we're low to the ground. All right, I didn't think it was actually going. Actually, I did not think it was going to sit that low at all. Figured it would be like lower, but not to the ground low. I mean, I kind of like it. I think it looks okay. Alright, cool. So, we need to buy manifolds. So if we go engine. Are there... Yeah, there's nothing performance about the exhaust. But now we can choose if we want to go out the back with the exhaust. Or we could go with these exhausts are interesting. We go with an exhaust right pipe and the exhaust left pipe, which is essentially comes out just underneath the driver's side door and the passenger side door. Or we could go with the exhaust, these two, and go out the back. These are straight piped, so I think that's what we'll do. We'll go ahead and we'll go with straight pipe. So this we can work on out here. Don't you go on over here? Or do you go on over here? Yeah, you go on over here. Okay. Do we leave the wrench in here? There it is. Thank you. And then do I need to put on an intake manifold too? I forget. No, I don't think so. The intake manifold should be on top. And then those are good there. We'll grab the other one. And you can go on here. Beautiful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Changing manifolds on a V8 is a huge pain. Hey, I found our other wrench. Good to know. Okay. Left pipe. So you go over here. Right, now we just need to try and see where they connect here. Seen it. It was on it. Would it be easier just to do this on the lift? Sure. Are we going to? Not a chance. Because I'm complicated and I think we can get it without doing that. Alright, So we definitely got one on. Maybe we'll just go grab the jack. Where's Jack? Jack. There it is. That might make it a little bit easier for us. Because we lowered it, we're not going to be able to just do it from the ground. So, we'll just go ahead and jack it up from underneath. Just like so. Oh dear. Okay, that was not what I had intended to happen. Let's go like right there. Why is it doing that? Maybe we have to go like under the frame. Can't go under the motor. I think that's what it was. Alright, so thank you for pulling me out of that. And then now we should be able to... There we go. Oh, come on. Alright, so that's on. Sweet. Lower you. Then I'll take the jack back. Go over to this side, do the same thing. Up. And then now we can grab the other exhaust pipe. And throw them on. I'll have to go get the wrench from over here. Come on, thank you. We also have lights and everything to do yet, but really, it's drivable, which, to be completely honest, this thing probably never looked like it was going to be driven again. Okay. There's one. Need to tighten that guy down, otherwise we'll have an oil leak. Alright, exhaust is on, exhaust is good. This thing should be a lot quieter now. And we can take her for a spin around the block. Actually, we'll take her for a spin around the block. We'll head over and we'll pick up a trailer for it. Do I need to buy a trailer hitch before I do that? I think so. If I go accessories... trailer hook, yeah. Buy one of them. Because I think we'll go ahead and we'll buy the flatbed with it. See where I hooked. Right there. Wrench. So I would never trust this trailer hitch. I'm positive that body panel would just rip off if you actually hooked up to that. So let's go ahead and start this bad boy up. There we go, much quieter. Throw in reverse. We'll go get some gas. Make sure nobody's coming. Cool. And then good right there. Neutral, park and brake. We'll leave it run. Just because. Open up, please. And then you can go on the ground there. There we go. Yeah, no, this thing is a beauty. And once we get it all finished, I think it's going to look amazing. I just need to find a color that's going to go with, that will go with, what is it? Hello? There we go. A color that will go with the rims that we have, and then the body style that we went with. So we have a lot of work that's left to be done, but we got it drivable, so we owe it to ourselves to take it for a spin. Right? I mean, it's only fair that we do that. Yeah, that's how you can tell this thing is way too powerful. The fact that, I mean, listen how fast this thing shifts, right? We'll go on this bridge quick here. I think we can. Okay, we can, that's not cool. I'm not sure what just happened there, but something fell off. Both of our exhaust pipes fell off, actually. Can I seriously not? Why did the car do what it did? Why did the nib do that? Why would it do that? Okay, give me a second, please. Let me get my car out of the way for you. Go ahead. I think you guys are over my exhaust pipe. Or you have the other one somewhere. No, the other one's there. That's interesting that they both were leaking, though. Well, we can't really put that on because it's gonna fall off. I think that's what happened. I think it was set to go and it just fell off. Okay, what did I come here for? Oh yeah, we came here to buy that trailer. Thank you. We can just go ahead and move ya. Right, we'll put you like that. Do they have a wrench here? I know we shouldn't buy a wrench, but I mean, we technically kind of need one. So let's see, what do we got? What do we got? We got some decals, which is cool. I wonder if they have window tint. I think it'd be cool if they added window tint. They do. They have window tint 1, window tint 2. Alright, so what kind of window tint do we have? Toolbox, huh? Those are kind of cool. Screw it, right? Let's, check this bad boy out. If I go ahead and... Can I put tools in there for them to stay saving? So, like, if I buy that wrench, then I grab and throw it... Well, that's cool. Does it stay in the toolbox? Is the question. Oh, well, that's cool. That's actually really awesome. Alright, so that's worth it. So, what tools do you think we could possibly need while on the highway? Or while driving? Probably just a wrench, for sure. We're buying that. That's a necessity. I know that doesn't fit in the toolbox, but this is definitely coming with us just because I love it. So we go ahead and do like this. Why you gotta... Why am I stuck? Get unstuck, please. Thank you. I will take you out of there, I guess, and put you here. Put you under there more, and then lift you up. No, because I gotta put you on the other side, so that way I can install the exhaust pipe that came out. So we'll go ahead and... No, I think we'll go like... There we go. Right there should be plenty fine. Look at the stance on that bad boy. Alright, let's, before we spend any more money here, because I don't think we bought a winch, did we? We need a winch, but I don't think we need a winch yet. As for stuff that we might need while driving, will that fit in the... I don't know if that'll fit in the toolbox, so we'll test it when we get home. But you can go here, and then we'll pop you open, grab the wrench, and then we'll go ahead and we'll grab you, and we'll install you right where you're supposed to go. One and two. Voila. Sweet. Happy to be here. Happy to be all connected. And I think I want to take this. I want to take the old nib for a spin down the bridge. I want to go fast. I want to go fast now. And I think we finally can, because I think we finally have everything all connected the way it's supposed to be. So that parts aren't going to just fall off on us and kick our vehicle around everywhere. And if they do, we have a jack and a wrench to fix it. So, floor jack, you can go into there. Then you can go into here. Perfect. Bruh. Alright, shut the door. Go ahead and get sat in there. And then we'll come back and we'll pick up the trailer. So, park and brake. We good? Yep, good, no traffic. Right, I can drive this way. How far can I drive this way is the question. Before it starts to spin out of control. This thing is fast. That looks like not fun. Let's go ahead and throw you into neutral here quick. Throw that on. Let's go check this out. That's interesting. That looks like it just launches us into the water, huh? It's kind of what it seems like. Yeah, that could have been bad. No. Oh. That's annoying. On that note, I think that's gonna be it for us. We're gonna head back and go get our car. Yeah, I'm not gonna bore you guys with that long walk. So, next episode, we're gonna start doing body work, get that all shaped up and looking good. I'm gonna go ahead and bring the trailer home and everything off camera here. But yeah, as always, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please be sure to hit that like button, maybe subscribe. Come join the Discord, come hang out with us, and I will talk to you all later.